Hello, my gorgeous, lovely babies. I'm here. It's Amber the Baddie here with another video. Now, I'm really excited because either today or tomorrow, we'll see the vibe. I'm going to be auditioning at a new club in Hawaii. And as I've been preparing for this, I'm like, hold on. I know a lot of other babes who are thinking about becoming dancers have so many questions about all the things when it comes to auditioning, what to expect, what to bring, what things should you know, some tips and tricks, and I'm coming with all those things. So if you are wanting to be a stripper, or maybe if you are a stripper already and you didn't get hired at an audition, or you want to go to a new place and you just want to make sure that you get hired, watch this entire video because it is going to be super helpful. So to start, I want to talk about kind of what to expect, like what is going to happen at your audition. And essentially all that happens is you go to the club, you go to the door and you're like, hey man, I want to work here and I am here to audition. Hopefully a little bit more sexy than that, but you get the gist. You just go to the club, tell them that you want to audition. They will usually bring you inside to the dressing room. You will have to get changed into your lingerie, and then they will have you go on stage for either 1 or 2 songs. Depending on the club, if it's a nude club, you'll have to get fully naked. If it's a topless club, only topless. You're going to dance to maybe 1 or 2 songs on stage. The manager or hiring person is going to look at you, kind of just get your vibe, see if you're attractive, see if you halfway know what you're doing. And then after that, they pretty much are like, cool, you're hired or you're not hired. And it's literally that simple. Now it seems very simple, but there's of course a lot of preparation things involved. What do you wear? How do you know where to work? So let's get into all of that. So first of all, you always want to research the clubs that you're going to work at. Now you can either go online, you can go on Reddit, but there is also an amazing app called the Dancers Resource, and this app is created by strippers for strippers, and you can literally search pretty much any strip club and it will give you reviews from other strippers. You can kind of just read more information about how things are at that club, and if you see bad reviews on there, it might be a clue that you don't want to work there. So that is kind of what I sometimes do, but often I just go to the club and I just try it out myself. I will always call them on the phone first and I'll say, hey, my name is Amber. I want to audition at your club. Do you have certain days or times that I should go in? And what should I bring? Some clubs you have to bring like your social security and a driver's license. In some places like Vegas, you will need to have a business license and a sheriff's card. So just depending on where you are, the rules might be different, which is why I always call just so that I am the most prepared. I do want to say, I know some of you are going to ask, wait, in Vegas, like you need a sheriff's card, how do I get that? In Vegas specifically, you have to get hired first and then you're able to get a sheriff's card. So don't stress about that. Usually they will still let you audition even if you need to get more paperwork. But for the most part, always bring your social security card and your ID. But something else to think about when you're researching your clubs is like, where is this area? What kind of club is it? And I highly recommend going to this club as a customer, okay? You want to go there as a customer, look at the inside, preferably go on like a weekend nighttime so you can fully see what the vibe is. If you go somewhere and it's completely dead on a Friday night, that's probably not going to be a good place to work because there's not going to be any customers. And at the same time, let's say you do go somewhere and it's busy, but it's a bunch of young guys, nobody's getting dances. You look around and all the girls look bored, they're sitting on their phone. It doesn't look like there's any money on the stage. People are just sitting around. It also kind of shows you what the vibe is, right? So that's something to keep in mind, like what kind of customers come to this club? Where is this club located? Are you in a ghetto area? Are you in a rich area? And I know for me, I used to live in like not the best area, so I would commute an hour to the strip club that wasn't a good area because that's where the shmoney is. So just something to think about as you are researching. But I really do, especially if it's like your first time, recommend going to a club as a customer, talk to the other strippers. Girls are usually pretty nice, so ask them like, hey, I'm thinking about auditioning here, I've never danced before, how do you like it, do you have any other clubs that you recommend, and just get a feel for it and just feel the vibe. So once you've decided where you want to work, it's time to get your outfit. Ladies, number one, do not ever go to your audition without stripper heels. You cannot wear normal heels to the strip club. Don't do it because you will look like an idiot and they will not hire you. I've seen it happen before where girls come in just like not in stripper attire really, and it's like, dude, you clearly don't know what you're doing, and it's just not the best look, right? You want to go in there like a bad fucking bitch, and like you're there and you're ready to make money and you're just hot as fuck. So be prepared, bring stripper heels, and yes, they can be scary, but practice. Like when I first started, I literally bought like the shortest stripper heels I could, which I think are like 6 inches, and I would just clean my house while wearing them, getting used to walking around, bending down, standing up, like fucking mopping the floor. Like, have a day or two walking around in your stripper heels, get used to them because you will need to survive in them. But yes, make sure you wear and bring your stripper heels to your audition. Now, as far as your outfits, a lot of times these clubs want you to wear a 2-piece. They specifically will ask you to wear a 2-piece set because they want to see your body. If you are covering up too much and they can't really see, they obviously want to see your body. So wear something that's flattering, wear something that looks good on you. Do not wear a normal bra and panties. You know, like, wear something cute. If you're not sure what stripper attire is, honestly, maybe I'll make a video. Comment if you watch this and you want to know what you should wear to your audition. Comment below and then maybe I'll make a video, but only if you guys want it. So comment, let me know. Anyway, with your outfit, make sure it is sexy, make sure it's cute, make sure it's very flattering. Wear the most flattering thing that you can find. Go to Victoria's Secrets, go somewhere, try on a bunch of things, and just figure out what makes you look the best. And really, like, what accentuates your specific body type. Everyone has different bodies and all bodies are beautiful. So one thing that might look good on you might not look good on me, and vice versa. For my body type, I'm very like skinny and fit and slim. So I find that like garter belts don't actually look good on me because it covers a lot of my waist and it's just not like the most flattering. Same with wearing bras. Like I got tiny titties, but they're perky, they're cute, they're quite nice. So wearing a bra covers up too much, so I usually wear like a little micro bikini where it shows off my best assets. Another thing to think about, ladies, this one's really important. As a stripper, you are going to be getting dressed and undressed like 50 fucking times a day. So I made the mistake of buying a bunch of outfits that are cute, but try being on stage in front of 50 people, trying to fucking take off your corset or undo your bra, or having just outfits that are really hard to take off and on. So think about that. I've seen girls really embarrass themselves at their audition because they have a cute outfit, but they can't get it off when they're on stage. So definitely just keep that in mind as you're getting your outfits together. Next, you want to make sure you are dressed to impress. Dress to impress. Do the most times 10, straight up. Do not come with your hair in a fucking bun. Do not come with minimum makeup. Like, you need to look spot the fuck on. I want you to imagine that you are working that night. And a lot of times, like, you will get hired and be able to work on the spot. I forgot to add that in the beginning. They might be like, okay, you're hired. Do you want to work today? So you want to make sure that you're fucking ready, and you really want to make sure your makeup is on point, your hair is on point, your nails, your toes. My nails and toes are not done yet, which is literally what I'm waiting for before I audition, because that matters and they take it into account. So be mindful. Eyelashes, put them on your face. Do it. Like, if you don't know how to do your eyelashes, learn how to do them, get them done. But that makes a difference. The time I didn't get hired, My makeup was not fully done. I had no lashes. I had no nails. I was not wearing my best jewelry. And I didn't get hired to a club that I'd worked at for like 6 months already. So this shit's important. Like, you really have to look your fucking best. So make sure you are dressed to impress. And then of course, once you go to your audition, make sure that you're feeling confident, you're feeling good. I know it can be scary and it could be very nerve-wracking, but fake it till you make it. Try not to show that you're nervous. Try to show that you're calm, comfortable, relaxed, sexy, sensual, and just take a deep breath and remember that you're a bad fucking bitch and you got this. Make sure you're just feeling confident. You look the people in the eyes. You're smiling a lot. Like, your audition is really to see, like, do you fit into this club? Do you fit into the energy here? Are you gonna be drama? Are you gonna be nice to the other girls? Are you gonna be nice to the customers? And I've seen girls go to audition with the biggest attitude for no reason. It's like, can you give me your ID? Yeah, I'll give you my ID. And it's like, would you want to hire someone who's like that? No, there's like 50 women who can already sometimes be catty. They don't want to hire more drama. So make sure you're on your best behavior. You're being super nice. You're being nice to anyone who's at the club that you interact with, whether it's the manager, the doorman, a customer, the other girls. Crack jokes, introduce yourself, start a conversation, like, be a nice person, and you're gonna get hired. So those are my biggest tips for landing your audition. Like I said, sometimes they might ask you to work the same night. So I recommend watching this video up here where I talk about exactly what I have in my stripper bag so that you can be as prepared as possible when you start your first day, which I'm so excited for you. I wish you so much luck. If you watch my videos and you end up deciding to become a stripper or you audition somewhere, please let me know. I love to celebrate with you, and honestly, it helps me feel like my content is helping people. So that would make me super happy if you just let me know how you're doing. Let me know if this is helpful for you, because I am really trying to just make sure I give so much value and so much love to all of you, because that's what I wish I had when I first started myself. So I love you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna link up here as well my stripper one-on-one playlist. So if there's more questions you have, check out some of these videos. I go over a lot of things. If you end up having an audition and you don't get hired, once again, check out this video about 7 reasons why you might not have gotten hired. So that's a good one to refer back to, or to even watch before you go so you know not to make those mistakes. Anyway, I love you so much. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.